And so on the NewsX debate tonight, we're asking of our expert panel, this is the question that we're asking: is the government's crackdown on sporting bodies too little, too late? And is politics threatening to kill Indian sports? Joining us for more perspective on that, Dr. Sambit Patra, spokesperson of the Delhi BJP. Sanjay Jha, co-founder of HamaraCongress.com, was joining us from Mumbai. Sunita Godara, Asian Marathon champion, with us in the studio. Rupinder Singh, a former athlete, also with us in the studio. Rajendra Amanath, former cricketer, also here with us. And Gurbakh Singh, a former hockey Olympic, joining us from Kolkata. I must begin with, of course, Sanjay Jha and also Dr. Sambit Patra. I'm gonna first come to you, Sanjay Jha, since on this panel, the two of you together represent the political classes. Sanjay, is this too little, too late? Let's face it. This bill has been hanging fire. The government has been in power for quite a while. In these past two terms, there was a lot that needed to be done right, set right, that has not been set right. You've even had the likes of the tainted CWG officials coming back, being as rewarding the tainted on the one hand, and on the other trying to force in things whenever convenient. So is this too little, too late, Sanjay?
Roydon, let me tell you, if you're doing a cleansing up process in the cabinet and
when their own people have been, and it's not just them, but the political class, even you, VK Malhotra has been, he's set a record of sorts, 40 years as heading the...
See, first, let me open with the thing that I'm really angry and ashamed that the dirty linens of IOA had to be washed in a laundry in Switzerland, and the whole world was watching it. And then we asked this question whether it was too little and too late, and the Congress defends it. Is it not too late? The whole world is watching the dirty linen being washed. It should have been washed when the world was not watching first. And secondly, that you asked about Mr. VK Malhotra, let me tell you, when this bill was put up in the Union Cabinet for discussion, it was the people in the UPA alliance which had opposed it. I remember what Mr. Farooq Abdullah had said. He got up and said that if at the age of 74, I could be heading a cabinet portfolio, then what is wrong in heading a sports body? And if I'm right, that's what the hearsay goes, that Sharad Pawar even went to the extent that it's just a hearsay that we may withdraw support if such kind of bill is brought. So they should first look into their own house and then comment on others.
Let me add that one of the biggest critics of the sports development bill was Mr. Arun Jaitley. In fact, this is not even hearsay. Let's not bring politics. Let's focus on the
but it is.
and how to make the system
Sanjay, in fact, if I remember rightly,
Mr. people are talking.
Very true. In fact, I'll keep my thing very short since I was asked about Mr. VK Malhotra. You're so right that politics and sports should not be mixed. Though it has been mixed, let me bring a hilarious note over here. We should have a hilarious note over here. 2 days ago, we saw that murkier sports was brought into Parliament and voting for FDI, and here we see politics creeping into sports. So now it's to the sportsmen. Now it's to the sportsmen.
I think you have been defeated in Parliament on FDI. Round is square. Mr. Patra.
Good for the people.
But Sunita, smilingly let me put that you are also a part of Team Anna that is trying to cleanse politics. So please.
Perhaps in a sporting way. Perhaps they'll be more sporting about their politics. Hang on. Praful Patel, President of the All India Football Federation. Farooq Abdullah, President, Jammu Kashmir Cricket Association. We know Lalu Prasad Yadav and what he did for the Bihar Cricket Association and for his son. CP Joshi, President of the Rajasthan Cricket Association. Sharad Pawar, former President, ICC, BCCI. We have the whole controvery over Pulela's coaching academy.
But a cricket politician,
is that so?
No, I don't agree. I don't agree.
One minute. The sports marketing and the administration is superb. No doubt about it in cricket. But
it will be considered by the cabinet.
And sports persons run their own affairs.
Very true, Roydon. That should be the way we all should think. And I, as a young person, as a young politician, I definitely would promote this everywhere. But the issue is, it's not just a political issue. The issue is probably politics is too much ingrained into the mindset of Indian people that politics seems to creep in everywhere. It is seen everywhere. You go into hospitals, you would see politics in hospitals. You go to schools, you would see politics in schools. Wherever you step in, there would be politics, because probably, what I was just discussing somewhere, in America, if you are a guitarist, you would just know how to play guitar. You would, please allow me for a second. If in America you play a guitar, you would just play guitar. You would not even know who the President of America is. Please don't bring in BJP and Congresses over here. This is a matter which is more important than politics. Let us have a sportsmanship over here. I was saying that in America, if you play guitar, you don't even know who the President of your country is. But over here, you're supposed to do everything. You become a jack of all trades, but master of none.
Perhaps the time for change has come, and I'm going to give the final words, 30 seconds, to Sunita Godara, someone who's on the cusp of sports and politics. Do you think that this is the beginning of a better sporting culture and administration culture in sports across the country? Thank you very much, Sunita and gentlemen, for joining me on the NewsX debate tonight. Stay tuned. News and updates.